So my name is Rebecca Roberts and I'm Head of Corporate and Commercial at Ronald Fletcher Baker. Ronald Fletcher Baker is a medium-sized city firm. We've got 3 offices, one in Old Street, one in the West End of London, and we've also got a 3rd office in Manchester. We've got a bit of an international focus, showing that we're able to offer an overall service to our clients, whether or not they're based within the UK or internationally. We've been undergoing a period of expansion in the last few years, so our headcount's increased approximately 50% in the last few years. And the challenge with any expansion is to ensure that our clients are appropriately served. I think the way that technology helps us is that we're able to be competitive on price, and we're also able to be very responsive to the needs of our clients. So by way of example, our cloud-based computing system means that fee earners are able to access their client dashboards from anywhere within the world, and also it means that our clients are able to look at their files from wherever they might be. That's something that really we find our clients value. I think with any new technology, whether or not that's computing or using, for example, a new kind of legal database, you're always going to find people that are resistant to change and resistant to using it. One of the strategies that we've used is we've tried to make the technology that we use as user-friendly as possible, and we've tried to make it the process is actually quicker to use the technology than it would be in the old way before they used the technology. So just to give you one example, in the preparation of an invoice, before we use the DPS system, preparation of an invoice usually would take about 5 or 10 minutes, in that an invoice would need to be prepared and then physically printed, and then it would need to be taken to and approved by any accounts department before that then could be sent to the client. The preparation of an invoice these days takes, I would say, about 30 seconds to a minute, and then it's sent remotely to our accounts department, who approve that, and it's a real time saver for even the most dinosaur of fee earners. I think that that lawyers really should be a resource, and clients need to understand that as a resource we offer more than simply a simple transactional service. And so I think that's something that with the advent of new technology and with technology partners such as DPS, clients are able to see more what goes into their files and what work is being done behind the scenes. And that's something that really helps us to show to our clients and to justify the expertise that we put into each and every client. Since the introduction of the DPS system a few years ago, the amount of paperwork that our fee earners have had to do has vastly decreased. We used to keep a full paper file, and that's something that's disappearing, and the files that we keep are electronic. Not only does that help the environment, but it also saves fee earners a lot of time, and it means that anybody in the firm is able to have insight into the individual files of a fee earner. We've found that it saves a lot of time and it allows fee earners to be more productive. In addition, I think clients really appreciate it because it means every document on their file is accessible to them at the touch of a button. And it also means that the work on the file can be done from anywhere in the world. So we've found it a real cost saver. I think the transparency that the DPS system allows us really helps us to show our client that the work and the hours that have been put in, it helps us to show our clients where that's gone, and that really, I think, is a benefit to the clients to see.